They came with suitcases made of dreams and hands rough from the journey. For millions, Ellis Island was more than a place, it was a promise. But over time, myths have blurred its truth. Let's step back and see what really happened there. You've probably heard that every immigrant came through Ellis Island. Not quite. Before 1892, newcomers arrived through Castle Garden in Manhattan. And after Ellis Island closed in 1954, the world found new gateways, airports, land borders, and harbors. Ellis Island was important, yes, but it wasn't the only door to America. And what about the famous story that names were changed by hurried officials, family identities rewritten on the spot? Another myth. The truth is, names were written down before anyone set foot on the island, by ship clerks across the ocean. At Ellis Island, inspectors simply checked the lists. So if a name was misspelled, it happened long before those families saw the Statue of Liberty. Some say Ellis Island was a place of cruelty, but that's not the full story either. Yes, the process was long and nerves were high, especially with medical exams and language barriers. But about 98% of people were welcomed through those gates. Most were processed in just a few hours, greeted by volunteers who offered food, translation, and sometimes even a smile of understanding. And though we often picture Ellis Island filled with the poor and desperate, not everyone came that way. Many were artisans, skilled workers, even professionals. Wealthier passengers never even set foot on the island. They were cleared right on their ships. Ellis Island was a crossroads of the world. People from Europe, Africa, Asia, and the Caribbean all passed through its halls, each carrying their own version of hope. Even the island itself straddles two worlds, mostly New Jersey by law, but forever tied to New York in spirit. So maybe Ellis Island isn't just a place in history, it's a mirror. It reflects who we were, who we wanted to be, and the stories we still tell about the journey to belong.